Hello, Reconnective Healing friends. This month is about communication, and I want to share a very special process of communicating that I experience, and to a much bigger degree ever since I've moved into the Reconnective Healing experience in many more areas of my life. In fact, ever since I got back from the Catalyst, which is now almost 2 years ago, I've had the need to paint and to create. And it's really a wordless process of communication that it just makes me aware of who I am, what I am, in a way that is absolutely peaceful and loving, and it transforms something in me that is so beautiful. So this week I was very stressed because so many people relied on my support, and I want to give the support, and I enjoy giving the support, and I can give the support, and I feel how the light coming through the Reconnective Healing experience provides the support. I know it's not me giving the support, yet I felt overextended and overwhelmed and very emotional in some situations where I knew, okay, I'm not in balance. So I went into nature, and that calmed things down, but it didn't quite resolve anything. I just couldn't feel my center. And I knew the thing I had to do was I had to start painting and creating. And so this morning I pushed everything away, I canceled everything, and I just started. And the way the communication works is it's incredible. It's so intuitive, instinctive. I just sit down and I start with one idea, a color, a texture, a sensation, and then I sit down, I look at the materials that are spread out before me, and I just feel what it needs. I grab the color that it needs, and then I just start spreading it. And as I spread it, I sense, ooh, it needs a different direction, it needs a different texture, it needs a mixture with something, and it just draws out something that wants to show itself. And while I do this, my mind is completely silent, and as I go into this process, I just feel joy and peace. And it's kind of like having a relationship with the painting that I'm working on. It grows with me, and it dissolves the verbal mental part of my experience, and it creates something that is light and that is much bigger and beyond any of the concrete experiences. So for me, it's this search. It's not a search, it's actually, I know. I start the process and I know there's light. There are other layers behind the obvious. And I want to see the light shining through and the layers opening up. And I know that when I do, I am aware of what I am, who I am in this wordless way. And it communicates my being to me. And until I sense that peace and light and shining, I know the work isn't done. And sometimes it takes me months to complete a painting, because I'll put it up and I know, oh, it still isn't done, but I don't know what else it needs. And until I'm ready to listen, I'm ready to sense and to express this, it doesn't happen. And then one day I'll wake up and I know, oh, it needs white right there, or it needs a golden something. I'll just know. That's the way communication works in my creative process, and it is something I enjoy tremendously, and that brings a lot of joy and peace to me. And when I'm done, when I finish creating for the day, it's like many of the things that were on my mind and burdened me before, they're just gone. So I'm curious to see which is my position when helping, because I know I just need to be unattached and in peace and joy, and then the helping happens in and of itself. Just like the paint, the color, the fabric, the object wants to be used in and of itself. Thank you for listening and for sharing this process with me. I just want to show what I'm working on now. Well, maybe I can just show the starting point. And it's not ready yet. It's not done yet, but it's getting there. Thank you for sharing with me this beautiful moment and for listening. Bye for now.